All right. Oh, Friday night beer tasting. Beer tasting. Friday night beer tasting. Friday night. Friday night. Okay. So Nancy's looking up the guy that told that he had a YouTube channel of poker Pokemon.
I can't find it.
And she can't find it. He was just telling you that. He was trying to impress you with his YouTube views. All right, but what we're doing right now, we're beer tasting is what we're doing. All right, so we've had 2 good beer tastings. All right, we're going to run through these. All right, we're going to start on this, okay? All right, so here we are. This is from, Duclaw Brewing.
That's a holographic
Is
first
that him?
edition Dragonite.
I don't know. It looks like him.
Yeah.
All right, we don't own the rights to this, nor do we want to.
Oh, that's a holographic.
Anyway, all right, so this is low key from Duclaw Brewing in Baltimore. Low calorie wheat. Low calorie? I have never seen that on a beer.
You picked this one out.
Did I?
Yes.
I have never seen that on a beer. Low calorie wheat ale with pineapple flavor.
It's from Duclaw.
Yeah, it's from Duclaw in Baltimore. 12 ounces, 3.6% alcohol. I mean, like, the kids can have this.
It's only 95 calories.
Yeah, oh, good. That's awesome. And there's 1 gram of protein in it. This is like a health drink here. Look on the light side with this one-of-a-kind bread. This is going to taste like crap.
Yeah.
God, it's a low-calorie wheat ale with pineapple flavor. And it even has an exclamation mark behind it.
That's probably why he had an attitude with this. And did you see the attitude he had?
Oh, God.
He sucked. I mean, there's only one guy that's pretty nice down there.
Yeah.
No, actually 2, but...
So this is 3. This is like drinking water right here. This smells like the vape shop.
My God.
Smell of it.
Vape shop?
Yeah. I walked in the house today that we were starting to punch out, and a plumber had walked out, and I'm like, "Have you been vaping in here?" And it was a real sweet tasting.
Did it smell like weed?
Smelling. No, it didn't smell. No, it smelled like a real sweet vape smell. God.
Yeah. All right.
That was the biggest bunch of nothing I've ever tasted, I believe. God, you talk about low key.
Yeah.
That is low key. Duclaw, why'd you even do that? What was it? Is this your washout water out of a vat?
Hey, speaking of pineapples.
That is absolutely zero.
The other night when we had friends over.
I'm not even going to talk about that.
You don't want to talk about it?
You can talk about that if you want to, but I'm not. I had no idea.
Okay, so I don't even know why it came up. Anyway, our friends were telling us that their daughter just bought a house, and she had put out a pineapple flag. You know, that means like welcome.
I mean, friendship, doesn't it?
Welcome.
Okay.
I think that's what.
Welcome or friendship?
Well, hang on. Before you do that, hang on. So then, she noticed, people, neighbors were kind of looking at him weird, and she just kind of passed it off, and her cousin or her friend came over and she saw the flag, and she's like, "Oh, why do you have that pineapple flag out? You know what that means, right?" She's like, "What do you mean? What does it mean?" "Yeah, it means welcome." And she's like, "Well, it does, but you don't have it upside down." So an upside down pineapple is a signal for that you're a swinger. So I looked at Kim, I'm like, "You're a liar. Like, they just made that shit up." And she's like, "No."
It's like on
So
the...
I went
It's on the internet.
I went like this. "Siri, what does an upside down pineapple mean?"
A pineapple that is turned upside down is when there is someone looking for a swinger party. Swingers also use the symbol to look for each other in public. It is also said that a pineapple left on your front door in the middle of the night is an invitation to join the swingers.
Hey, what the hell's that pineapple?
Oh,
Did you order a pineapple from Amazon?
I'm like, Siri even knows.
That is hilarious. If it's left on your door. Listen, and I'm like, I'm 60 years old. How did I not know that? I mean,
Are you gonna drink the rest of this?
probably not. It's not even as interesting as an upside down pineapple.
That's not even gonna get sent to the home office.
Yeah.
We're pretty embarrassed about that one.
Yeah, no, that didn't even exist.
We're all judgmental now.
Yeah. All right, so hey.
Hey, I drank an Ultra last night. And it was
She did.
just about like that.
She did, yeah. Okay, all right, here we are. Magnus Irish Cider.
What?
We have a Magnus Irish Cider. Hand cider from premium pears.
Yeah.
From pears?
It's gonna
WH
taste kind of like
Magner Clamel Company Tipperary. From Tipperary. Was that in Ireland? Is it like from Ireland?
Oh.
Crafted using the best quality pears. I only want the best quality pears in my beer. With delicately refreshing taste. Imported by Magnus Cidery. It's a cidery.
Isn't it mixed?
Middleton, Vermont. Hand pear. Let's see. Hard pear
Alright.
cider. I don't even know where it's from, but they brought it. They brought it in on the boat, though. Fire in the hole. That was a good one. It smells like a Band-Aid. It does. Laugh if you want. Smell that and tell me it doesn't smell like a Band-Aid. Not one of them plastic ones that you can put in the shower.
I can't smell anything.
Take a good hit off of it. Does that not smell like a Band-Aid? That is a freaking
I'm
Band-Aid.
not sure I'd come up with that. Like,
Wait a minute. How much alcohol and all that we got in it here? This is serving 1 serving, 12 ounces, calories 1. This is labeled just like a regular, like a regular drink.
oh God, this is even lighter than that.
I don't even think this is
There's not
alcoholic.
even a.
I don't even think
There's
it's.
not even
I don't
any.
think it's alcohol.
There's no CO2 in it.
Who got this?
Well, we did.
Oh, okay. Okay, all right. So yeah, just talking about shouldn't use alcohol. Crafted using the best quality pears, refreshingly light taste. Imported. Blah, blah, blah. It doesn't say where it's made. It doesn't say how much.
All right, go ahead and drink it.
Well,
It
hang
was
on.
said Irish on
Oh,
it. So we just-
4.5% alcohol, and it's from Ireland. It's a pear Irish delicacy.
Shit's flatter than a pancake.
Tastes like a Mountain Dew's been sitting in your truck all day. It does, doesn't it?
Gross.
Look, I have a glass
I mean,
of
I gotta
glass
tell
of Chardonnay.
Yeah. I'm gonna tell you, probably over 25, 30 years, I've had a Mountain Dew.
Really?
Yeah.
It's not my fave or go-to or anything, but I mean I've had a few over the years.
That shit ain't right.
It's not, yeah. It's got a funny
All right,
dye in
next.
it, and it's got like 50 grams of
Yeah,
caffeine
that's
in
not beer.
it.
or cider.
I don't know what it is.
At least cider has a little bit of CO2 in it.
Mm-hmm. That is absolutely nothing. No wonder you ain't got snakes in Ireland. Alright, we got 2 left.
Baby, there's no snakes in Ireland.
I know that. Because St. Patty ran them all out.
No.
Yeah, he did. I read that on
It's a
Wikipedia.
myth.
He used meth.
It's a myth.
Oh. Alright, so here we are.
There's no snakes in Britain either.
Okay. Why are there not snakes in Britain?
Because of temp. The
Really?
temp's there, yeah. I think that's what it is.
Well,
You give a shit?
yeah. Duclaw Brewing Company in Baltimore. Man, we've been all over Duclaw tonight. Haven't we? This is a fruited sour ale with blueberry, black currant, vanilla bean, and lactose. Oh, that's right, black currant. Currant. I said black currant. I didn't say currant, even though that's really the way you say it. But this generation and social media has changed it to currant. It's really currant. This is 6.5% alcohol. Duclaw, 20% and 40%. How does that mean? African Americans have 20% higher than average incident rates and 40% higher death rates for colorectal cancer. Buying the beer helps the Colon Cancer Foundation. What the hell? It's making my stomach hurt. Anyway, so I guess it's colorectal cancer beer. This is great. Well, this will be good. I've never drank a beer for colorectal cancer. I mean, I'm sure.
I'm not laughing at.
I know. I mean, it's serious if you have it.
I'm not laughing at the information. I'm laughing at your reaction.
It's serious.
Because I'm like, when have you read that on a can?
Never.
God, that smells good.
Golly, it does. It doesn't even remind me of colorectal cancer. I'm not making light of it, but you don't run across that very often on a beer.
You're bringing me down.
Yeah. It's a pretty tasty beer. I like that. We need some more crackers over there. These are done.
Oh. Throw them in the fire.
That's what I'm going to do. Get that thing going. How'd I do?
You know, and our people in Ireland, he wasn't from Ireland.
No, he was from England, and he was kidnapped.
Oh, St. Patrick.
He was yeah, of course we are. He was kidnapped and carried to Ireland and stayed 10 years in prison.
How many years later did they, like, because his grave sat there with vines and
Oh
leaves
yeah,
all over
when he
it.
died, it was
Nobody gave a
There's
shit.
no big deal. But then later on, they said, "Hey, you know what? We need a celebration so we can start drinking. So let's do this guy right here." And
So really
his legacy didn't begin till way after his death.
he used the clover to represent the Holy Trinity.
Right. Yeah, and it was a Christianity based holiday to start
so
with.
then
And then the
they
Hebrews took it over.
the pagans. And the pagans are the ones that arrested him, right?
I don't know about that part. Why they kidnap him and take him back? I mean, he's like 16, wasn't he? I mean, what was he doing? Riding up and down the road in a Chevelle being loud or what?
But then everybody started wearing 3-leaf clovers.
Mm-hmm. And they wore green because
I think that was The parades and all that shit, that started in the States.
Oh, was that when they started the green?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Well, probably because of the clover.
I'm good with that. So anyway,
Oh no.
we're not even.
I ran to a dead end of my knowledge of St. Patrick.
But she wanted to make sure I knew about it, though. Hey, you need to go out there and read up on that. I said, I'm a quarter Irish. I know.
I did not tell you to come out here and read up on St. Patrick.
You know anything about Irish stuff? No. Green. Or pink. Oh. Here's what I don't know. Here's what I do know, and you don't know. Did you know that that green wards away leprechauns? And leprechauns will pinch you if they see you. And so when you wear green on St. Patty's Day, then you can't get pinched. But if you have somebody that doesn't wear green, you can pinch them, because that's what leprechauns do.
I'm not real sure.
What? Oh, so anything you say, we just gulp it down and buy it, don't we?
All right.
All right, talk about leprechauns on there. There you go.
Meanwhile,
It's not bad. It's got kind of an odd little taste in there. One of the berries, raspberry, blackberry, something like that. I'm gonna go back to that milk stout. That's all gone.
no, you like the Irish cream one.
Yeah, I did. I like both of those. Monday Night Brewing and Duclaw. All right, so here we are. Nancy is now going to present the story of the leprechaun. You're welcome. I told you. I know some Irish stuff. You told me to learn Irish stuff, and I learned Irish stuff. You're welcome.
Oh. Okay, so so a symbol of Ireland. To give a big old pinch in honor of the holiday, people began pinching each other as a reminder that the leprechauns could sneak up and pinch them at any time.
Mm-hmm.
If you wear green, it makes you invisible.
To leprechauns. Yep, it sure does. I think I mentioned that, didn't I?
You did.
Yeah. I know Irish people. Look at that. That fire's like sucking right now.
Well, is there a reason why we have that door open?
No, go ahead and close it because the wind's blowing pretty well. Yeah, so the winter storm's blowing in right now. All right, let's finish this. No, she's not. I'm kidding.
We're not storming
You want me
like
to
this.
just finish this?
Yeah.
Or you want?
Hell no, we're finishing them all, remember?
Okay. Well, heck yeah, except that and that. The two bad ones. We'll finish all the good ones. And look, we only have one board.
Oh, we got more in there. We'll replace those two. No, because remember, we're going to find that Founders.
Which Founders?
The one we got the other night for tonight.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah. So I was wondering, we mentioned last time, we're getting, we don't have any trim tab tonight, but there you go. But we're in partnership with Trim Tab down in Birmingham.
God, we need to take a trip down there again.
Let's do. Oh, dang it, let's do. And then so we had started getting offers from different other companies to come in to, do some stuff kind of like we do with Trim Tab. And, but actually that didn't turn out to be exactly what I thought it was. I thought, and reasonably so, I thought DSW was wanting to be partners with us and letting us have a like a partnership discount, because how you do stuff like that. Like, hey, since we're partners, we'll give you this discount and all
I
of
don't
it.
even shop there. Why do you keep bringing that up?
Apparently, they want to be partners with everybody because everybody got one in the mail. So, it's not what I thought it was, but,
Why do you have your flashlight on?
because I need to know what stuff looks like. So anyway, our only true business relationship is with Trim Tab right now, and of course they're awesome. They they just do different things, and they're really good to us, But anyway, what?
It has a good taste.
It does.
What were you saying earlier? It's got a weird taste.
Well, it kind of like the fruit taste. You know how you get a beer and it kind of gets the fruity sour, and it kind of gets warm. It's kind of like tastes like old fruit.
I'm not getting that.
Never mind. I'll just gulp it down.
I'm not getting old fruit.
It's good. It's really good though. I like that.
It's got the right amount of that vanilla bean in it.
It does. Listen, I tell you what. If you get the right amount of, almost poured that in my ashtray. I don't know. When I get to a certain point, I'll just start pouring it in anything. It's just, I'm gonna pour it in a cracker box here in a minute. But I almost poured my washout glass in the ashtray here, which I'm about to light up because I'm excited now. Because I'm about to light a cigar up and drink some more.
All right, solve it.
So, okay. All right. So, yeah. Hey.